Hello, my name is Melinda Carver. I'm an award-winning author, motivational speaker, and psychic medium located in Cleveland, Ohio. I crisscross the country nationally, appearing on TV and radio, magazines and expos and corporate events. If you are needing assistance with your life issues, your love life or career, or just wanting to connect to the other side, you can contact me, Melinda Carver.
Hey guys, welcome to Rant Rave with Don Michaels again. I have my most popular guest on again today, Melinda Carver. Melinda, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me come on back on, Don.
It's always a pleasure to have you on. You're so well versed in so many topics that are super interesting, for the lack of a better term. And today we're here to talk about archangels. I call them archangels. Is it archangels or archangels?
Archangels.
Archangels. So I've been saying that wrong for like 20 years now.
Well, maybe that spelling gives a little off too. It's sort of like the archetypes when you have, and people say archetypes instead of archetypes. Archangels.
Okay. Archangels. All right. So with that being said, I don't think that a lot of people even know or understand what an archangel is. So let's get started from the beginning. What is an archangel?
Archangels, Don, are pure beings of love and light created by God. God created the archangels and the angels first, before the rest of the universe, before the humans, before Earth, before animals. So the archangels have never had a human existence. They are pure beings of divine love and light. They're omnipresent, meaning they could be here in Parma, Ohio, where we're recording today, and at the same time be someplace in Europe or Australia or South Africa or Canada. So they can be anywhere at any time.
Okay, so what do they do? What is their purpose?
Very good question, Don. So archangels are God's healers, messengers, and protectors. So if everyone knows about the story of the fallen angels, you brought in the archangels and the fallen angels. So there was this whole, in heaven, this whole good versus evil, and Lucifer and the fallen angels. And the archangels were led by Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is the most popular and most well-known archangel. He's the largest, the biggest, the baddest of all of them. And he has been the protector of the realm. He sits at the right hand of God, as it states in the Bible and other holy books. And this right hand of God, this archangel, this being, helps protect the realm of heaven from evil and from dark or negative energy. So that is one of the main reasons for the archangels. The second is they're the messengers. Everybody knows the story of Archangel Gabriel appearing to Mother Mary saying, "Lo, behold, daughter of God, you will have the Son of God." So Gabriel is the messenger archangel. And it is believed that the winged god Mercury was based on Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, so that he can go around all over this world and other universes bringing different messages from God to humans or animals or to other beings. And there's various other archangels that are well known and popular. In the Bible, the prophet Enoch says that he saw heaven when God brought him up there, and there were hundreds of thousands of angels, hundreds and thousands and millions of archangels and angels. So you just have to ask for them to come help.
So with that being said, obviously there's all these different angels. Do they all have different positions? Do they all have, I mean, what, is one a doctor or one's a landscaper? I mean, how does that work?
Yes, there are different levels, as you will.
Okay.
So there's those cute little cherubs that everyone wants to buy, those little knickknacks for their house, and they're cute little cherubs. Think Cupid with his bow and arrow, the little wings, little cherubs. There's the chorus of angels. Those are the ones that sing the praises of God and sing the praises of the Son of God, which is Jesus. And then there are seraphim and Elohim, and there's different levels. And some angels work with humans, some work with animals. They help to protect and heal the animals of this world and other worlds. Others work for the energy grids to clear energy in our ley lines here in the world, the earth. Those longitude and latitude lines are taken care of by archangels and other angels. And then those are the angels that fight against evil and darkness. And then you have your guardian angels, and of course the biggest and baddest are the archangels.
Okay, well that brings up another good question. What exactly is a guardian angel?
A guardian angel is an angel that is assigned to you by God from the moment you take your first breath being born until you take your last breath when you die. Everyone receives at least one guardian angel. You receive extra angels depending on what is happening in your life. You could always ask for additional angels to help you when you're having a dark moment in your life, if you're depressed, hurt, injured, or if you need assistance with clearing up some issues in your life. Maybe you have family issues, love life issues, career issues. So you can ask for additional angels to come help clear those things away for you. But the guardian angel helps to protect you and help keep you on your path. Remember those cartoons when we were growing up, Don? Bugs Bunny?
Yes.
And they would have the little angel on one side and the little devil on the other.
Oh,
so
I
that's
know
that
very
guardian
well.
angel is trying to keep you in the path of lightness.
Okay.
And keeping you on your divine purpose so that you can, when you take your last breath, you are able to go to have eternal life on the other side, heaven, nirvana, the valley of the shadow, whichever your belief, so that you can have eternal life instead of having to come back here again.
Okay, so now that you've given us a little idea of what a guardian angel is or an archangel, what is a fallen angel?
A fallen angel are angels that decided they didn't want to follow the rule of God and no longer wanted to listen to God. And there was a great battle in heaven, and they fell from heaven, meaning they were thrown out of heaven and they can no longer access heaven. So these fallen angels roam this world and other worlds. Some of them are trying to redeem themselves, so they are trying to help people who need issues, and others are turning into what people see as, everything now is demons, demons, demons. So people might call one of those fallen angels a demonic essence or a presence, or it's a dark energy that is not working in the light.
Okay, so now these dark entities, these dark angels, do they operate people's lives and cause people problems or chaos, or?
They could cause a lot of problems. When people learn the names of the fallen angels, that helps to re-energize those fallen angels, because everything is energy in this world. Love is the strongest energy vibration in the whole universe. So to send and receive love is the highest vibration. To send and receive hate is the lowest vibration. And when you venerate and honor some energy that is a dark energy, that can affect your life. It could bring sickness, it could bring depression, it could bring death, it can make you lose everything.
Basically all the ills of this world.
They follow along a lot with people that are addicted or have very low vibrations. So the super depressed, the people that are addicted to pills or drugs or alcohol, they have a very low vibration, and these dark energies can attach to them.
Okay. Well, so we covered a little bit of that, and thank you for being so clear on that. And I hope you guys understand that. You guys can actually reach out to Melinda. You do a class on the angels, correct?
Yes, I have a great class called Archangels in You. The next one will be September 22nd here in Parma, Ohio. I've also taught this class at other stores, expos, and of course Lilydale Assembly in New York. And it is a way for you to learn more about what the archangels are, how to connect with them, how to work with them in your daily life, and which ones that you want to connect with for which problem is going on.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I love sitting down with you because I feel like I just get this super education here, and I'm learning so much, and a lot of it takes time to grasp and understand, and reading, and I've done a lot of studying on the subject myself, but obviously I'm nowhere fluent to what you are, and I think you're a great presenter, and I think it's a good opportunity for people to actually hear from somebody other than just reading it in a book.
Yes.
Because everybody seems to think everything's a fairy tale these days.
Yes, there are hundreds and hundreds of books about angels. So I always tell people, when you read a book, what resonates with you is what you keep from that book. And if something doesn't resonate, or there's a different belief that you don't have, find the value or belief in that statement, then disregard it and go with what resonates with you.
Okay. So, moving on. Do angels appear to you, or do they appear to people, or what have you?
Yes. So, since I've been a little girl, I've always worked with Archangel Michael. He used to appear to me when I was a little bitty thing, and he looked like a teenager to me when I was like 4 or 5. He wasn't super big. He didn't fill the whole room. I think that's what he appears as to children, so that we aren't scared as children. And he didn't have wings when he first showed up to me, and I thought he was like one of my uncles. And he has come to me through various parts of my life to help me. Sometimes he has wings, sometimes he doesn't. I recognize him by the vibration and the energy that he has when he walks into a room. It becomes very, very warm because he has a high vibration. We humans, we're 92.3 FM on the radio dial. Archangels are 107.9. The last frequency before nothing, before that nothingness, which is the universe, which is the God source. So they have a very high vibration. They have a warmth and an energy to them. You feel very loved and very secure and very safe and extremely happy when those archangels come. You know that whatever you're dealing with, if you're crying or upset, that you have that support, and you feel that energy change, that shift in the room. And a lot of people who may not be mediums or psychics may not recognize that energy shift, but all of a sudden you feel instantly better, or you feel warmer, or you feel that someone is patting you on the shoulder or rubbing your shoulder, and that sometimes could be one of the archangels. And when I see the various archangels, I see them as beings who walk into the room and they fill up the whole room. Sometimes they're taller than my house. If the room is a cathedral room, in a church, or if we're in a big expo room and the hall is like one of those big auditoriums, they could be taller than the building. Archangels can be very vast. They kind of shrink their viewpoint, I want to say, to come in so you don't become scared that there's this huge being in front of you.
Sure, I can understand that.
And sometimes they appear with wings. Now, for the lay person who is not a medium or a minister who doesn't do a lot with angels, a lot of times you see them with a halo of light, which is just this ball of light. Because they are pure divine beings, they have a light halo around them. Some are golden yellow like Gabriel, some are pink like Ariel, blue, sapphire blue for Michael. And then you have the wings. That way you know that they are an angel. Because a lot of times the lay person or people sitting at home, you're like, what the hell is this? What is this being? Or you think maybe it's your grandmother or grandfather who died, or your parents, or your son or your daughter. And this way you know, and without a doubt, that being is an angel because they have the wings.
So how do you keep yourself from being deceived with a fallen angel, by a fallen angel?
That's a good question, Don. Well, the fallen angel has a lower vibration than humans, in my opinion. I've come across a couple when I've done energy clearings at different businesses or homes or locations. And the vibration feels really wonky. It feels like you're stuck in quicksand. You may feel this discordant energy, this disharmony or anger that comes upon you right away. You don't feel safe. And the being is trying to maybe tell you to harm yourself or harm someone else that's in the room with you. That is definitely not an archangel.
Okay. Well, that's just a lot of information.
Yes.
A lot of information. And a lot of people that will be watching this, their heads are probably spinning trying to understand it all. Because you said some things that I have no clue about, especially when it comes to the vibration. I mean, I understand the vibration. Each person's higher or lower. You know, you have the people that we've talked about that mope around, they have that lower vibration. Then you have the hyper wild people like myself that have a little bit of a higher vibration, but not necessarily the highest, obviously. But so that's something I would definitely want to study. Now, do you do a class on that or anything on vibrations?
Yes, I do that with the Archangels in You class that I'm teaching on the 22nd. I also, every month, I provide a live guided Archangel healing frequency meditation here at my home or at different stores around Northeast Ohio. I also offer these as private sessions on the phone or video where you can experience the different frequencies of the archangels to help release emotional baggage, old karma, stuck energy, and of course to open you to love and healing. And the archangels want you just to remember, all you have to do is ask, call on them, say their name. You can say it out loud, you could say it in your head, you could just think of them or see a picture of them. If you have a statue, just call on them whenever you have a need and they will come and help you. It's an angel role. Just ask for them and they'll be there.
And there's a lot of people struggling with a lot of different things. So I would definitely recommend you guys come and talk with Melinda and take one of her classes or courses or what have you, so you can really get a better understanding of what's going on in your life. At the end of this, we'll have the website come up on the things, so you have her contact information. You can check out her upcoming events and so forth. But I think we're just about out of time here. It's always a pleasure. And also, don't forget to get the Get Positive, Live Positive book. That will help you in a lot of things. And not it's not like a broken record, but I know a lot of you out there are facing struggles right now, as we all do. And her guidance is really one of a kind. So, Melinda.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Don.
I appreciate you being on the show. I appreciate sharing this information. And, until the next time, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.